with his head.
No. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Let's go.
Let's go, Kira. Run off into the forest together.
That's right.
No, she has to do
how
what
we
she has
roll.
to do, right?
That's right.
Absolutely.
So welcome back, guys. We're back again. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
We're going to be watching more of The Witcher today. We are on episode 4 of season 2.
Okay.
4, season 2. And Ciri is becoming quite the warrior.
That's
I mean, like,
right.
training at least.
Yes,
She
obstacle
is.
She's
course.
ambitious.
Yes,
Her
she-
visions are very helpful to Geralt.
Yeah.
Very much.
And that
Wow.
creepy monster, like, her visions are really proven to, like, they're really helping out.
They are.
For sure.
And Geralt seeing that and to ask her to, like, really feel that moment and know what it's, like, telling you. And to know she's getting pulled into the forest. They find that original tree monster that killed their friend. And then that was killed by a new monster.
Yeah, that was
Right,
nothing
yeah.
compared to that new one.
That thing was freaking
Yeah,
nasty.
it
And,
was.
it killed that first monster, no problem. And then seeing Ciri, it reached for her and was, like, cornering her, too. Like, it was
That's
trying to communicate or
right.
something. Or was just entranced by her. I don't know.
Maybe it's an old relative.
God,
I'm
I mean,
here.
again, with all the body parts that it had, I feel like it absorbs other creatures and it
maybe,
becomes
yeah.
part of it. So
Right.
maybe it wants
That's
Ciri.
scary.
for that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
almost like the other creature that he killed.
Yeah.
Killed.
Something.
I had a moment after we watched thinking that maybe it was Geralt's friend who died. Like maybe because, they fed him to the wolves, which is a hardcore way to send someone off
Or
to the
whatever
spirit
he was.
world or whatever their religion may be. But I was thinking, well, maybe he regrew into a different kind of monster similar to the tree monster and upgraded into that thing. I thought for maybe a couple moments after we watched it. I'm like, nah, that's not
I'm
him.
thinking maybe it's a bunch of other different creatures.
Yeah, I
that
think
were
it is that
taken
too.
in.
But I
Yes.
was thinking,
But it's the same.
Absorb
It's
them.
the same. Yeah, methodology. It's like they're still taking other creatures
That's right.
and surviving, like hosts.
Yeah. I mean, and it looks all bark-ish again. So
That's right. Yeah.
I don't know. There's so many things we need to
Yeah.
learn about these
Yeah, I guess so.
monsters. Thank God Geralt really knows his
He
stuff.
knows-
And
yeah,
the other
he knows
Witchers
how to
for the
kill
most
them.
part.
For sure.
So shall we get into this episode?
Yes. Let's go.
Yes. They're gonna meet up. I know it in the woods
In the
Yeah,
woods
I
again.
And the
with
boy.
Yennefer.
I hope they meet up again soon. So 2:04.
Oh, we're on the side.
Oh, look at that.
Nothing but your
Weird.
hands.
Where is she?
Sure, I might do that.
She's
Go
doing
up,
it.
Mom.
Wow, good for
No,
her.
thank you.
Always listen.
Is it an animal in pain or a monster? Ooh,
Oh, you're so grown.
it's dinner.
Oh, my God.
Crap.
Don't hesitate.
Right in the way.
Oh,
Ow.
boy.
You're a girl.
Oh,
Oh.
So are you. I'm going to Camoran. Is that where you're headed? Let me look.
Geralt's gonna be like,
come on, Geralt. Where are you?
the healer.
And there's the end.
Ooh. Oh, my
You got a boar, what's a boar?
Yeah.
You must be quite charitable.
It's good
Dinner?
to see you again.
I brought dinner. More than that.
Haven't even had me fill a grog yet, and already the women are doubling.
Boy.
So, how do you two know each other?
Mutual
All my
friends.
stories are long.
That's right. I guess
Yeah,
so.
stories are long.
Take your mind off it, Beardale.
I have done.
I need to relieve myself.
We'll reach the destination by sundown.
Where are you taking us?
Shut up!
Please, sir.
I can't wait. Go on then.
Right there and
Relieve
then.
yourself.
Right there.
Oh, that's-
How degrading.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
just piss your pants.
The elf skull.
Watch for the tide!
Alright.
The market is
You need to take that bell away from her.
Ooh, you turned into notes?
Yeah, I guess so.
Those poor birds. Wanted.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Her.
oh boy. So her-
Doo
Oh
doo doo.
boy.
We're not safe here.
We are not a we.
Look at that, yeah.
Just from a drawing, they can tell right away. Those are good drawings.
We only want to serve Redanian as best we can.
Holy crap!
Oh, God.
Oh my god. That was a good throw,
So
too.
that's what he was doing. She was poisoning.
No.
right away.
Instantly.
Oh,
Can't trust anybody nowadays.
oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
Northern kingdoms have formed an alliance based on their mutual hatred of elves.
Thank you for the info.
Oh, don't hurt that owl.
I know who you are.
Leave it with us.
Oh,
Cool.
go tell them.
Maybe. Might even let you in.
Yeah, you wish.
Getting along well.
Oh,
One owl.
oh.
Whoa, look in the dark.
And you thought you can catch us?
Oh,
They're covered.
Of course you did.
We're safer down here than we are up there.
Are you?
oh, yeah. Oh.
Lose your head. Run, Danbury, run like hell.
Uh-huh.
You don't really want to hurt me.
No one's on our side, you trusting idiot. Shut up, Danbury, shut up.
Sweet.
And then this. Tore it in half and charged us.
But generating monsters has been outlawed for centuries.
Oh, outlawed.
That doesn't
So
mean
definitely
anything.
not a mage then.
Stay with me tonight.
Tress.
Let's not be alone.
Does she know about, like, with Yennefer? We know of the monster, right?
Maybe it's the trans.
Aw.
Boss me around.
Yeah, so, oh.
See?
yeah.
Sorry, I knew it.
Oh, I have it.
No.
Oh,
We need him.
Oh, it's gonna rip him in half.
Oh, the
no.
poor sweetheart. Son of a gun! Now it's not her.
Oh crap! You're next.
Oh, this sounds like more than
Ew.
one.
yeah, oh, it's fun.
She's can't.
Oh, yeah,
Like
it's like a lot.
octopus.
Yeah, tentacles.
Where are you, son of a bitch?
You find power and it turns to ash in your hand.
I took the only option I had. He would have done the same.
I don't think
I
he
had to
would
save myself.
You're not worth it.
No, poor.
That's according to your Witcher.
That's fine.
Finally.
Yeah. Very dramatic.
Oh, you're so cute.
That's the problem. No one knows his proclivities. No one knows anything about him. Who he is, what he is, where he is, what he wants, and nothing he does makes any fucking sense. Now that is an out-of-the-box idea. Getting an elf into Sintra won't be a problem. You.
Oh, I was wondering if we were gonna see Ciri's friend again.
Yes, Dara.
Is that a flower in your hair, girl?
Oh.
Yeah, like you ever wash.
Oh, my goodness.
That's funny.
Oh.
Oh.
You should be ashamed of yourselves. But the truth is, you're choosing to be ignorant arseholes, aren't you?
So there.
Yeah.
No glow.
So no evidence.
Okay, so it's not a mage.
But there is something strange.
Just tell us that. Like for a model there.
Uh-oh.
Visions.
Daughter of chaos belongs to us. Turn your backs. There is only death.
And if these monsters are my fault,
It's all right. I'll fix it.
Ciri said. Surprise. Oh.
Hugging. Hugging. We are hugging. I am not having this conversation unless I'm drinking. That song could be about anyone. Anyone. Anyone.
Anyone.
Good
Fine,
boy.
yes, when I wrote it, it did come from the heart.
You're the sandpiper.
What? No? Yes? No?
Yes,
How do you
no,
know
was
that?
correct.
You pick up a thing or two when you're in hiding. I need your help.
Stand back! Stand back!
He's with me. It's okay.
You both smell truly awful. I mean, it was and died.
I have a friend who studies monoliths. I can portal you to him.
You must be the mage.
I know who I am. Who the fuck are you?
Whoops.
This is
Mutual
interesting.
friend.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna do what I do best.
What's that?
Oh, I never really know. That's why I'm so
Improvise. Oh my god, really?
Hey, I know you.
You can distract him?
That's right.
That's me.
Although, if you don't mind me saying so, that one, it's not your strongest.
Oh, don't let that bother you.
Oh boy, I
It's
play.
complicated.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. You know, if you could write yourself a little song, but you can't.
He can't let it go.
You won't.
Speak grace.
He's gonna do it.
Listen to me. None of us
I'll
will get
do
to
it.
Sintra if I don't do something.
You're an hero to my niece.
Well,
So I won't kill you.
Practically worships you.
naturally.
She'll be heartbroken to hear her favourite bard is a steaming pile of shit.
Good. He's
What did you
finally
say?
doing something about it.
From the north.
Come
Oh
again.
crap, he's gonna
He's the
sacrifice
distraction.
himself. Wow, he's gonna redeem himself.
Fuck the elves.
Oh.
Go on, get stuck in.
Guys, take advantage of it. This is what he's doing it for.
He's gonna be the sacrifice now.
Yeah.
Hold his
Oh,
face!
no.
Now I feel so
Sorry.
terrible.
Beating him to death.
Boy.
Ooh, yep, dude. Ugh. What a way to go. I know he was dead, but still. Oh, it's glowing. What is that?
Don't touch it.
Oh,
Whoops.
growing where blood was?
Destiny has given us a gift.
Ah,
The key to making more witches. Ciri.
Thank you.
he has nice hair.
Mhm.
All of us would be dead without you. Expect you to do great things, all right? It's worth it. It's my job to put myself in other people's shoes, even if they are, in your case, large, clunky, and I don't know, probably full of snakes or something.
No!
What?
They didn't.
What?
Oh, no.
No.
But you
Don't
would
end
have
it
thought
there.
if.
We're gonna hear him sing.
Oh.
Oh. I get to hear him sing. Also survived.
Okay, so he survived.
God. Okay. That's all. Let's go.
He does have a good
He
voice.
does, yeah. Let's go. Wow. Burn. God, burn. Burn. No, burn. God.
He gets so dramatic.
Ooh. Burn.
Bravo.
No, wow.
Oh, it was good to see him.
Now I
Yeah,
have
that's good.
mixed feelings because what the freak just happened to him?
I know.
No.
So if he got caught helping the elves, you would think they would go kill him or what have you, and then go right down there and get all the elves.
Yeah, no.
But
So what happened?
They didn't.
Yeah, they didn't do that.
My God.
Maybe it was a monster.
I know, we're always going to say monster now because I don't know. Man, what happened to him? I hope he's okay.
Yeah, I hope so too.
His instrument wasn't so good though.
No.
No.
Not good at all.
No.
Both of these.
Struggling.
So hopefully he's okay. I like the interactions in this episode. I mean, him and Yennefer meeting up, and that was interesting
That was
as
good,
well.
too, yeah.
I know. I kind of wanted him to go with them to Sintra, and because everyone's going there now. You have The Witcher going. I mean, so that would have been a nice reunion.
Yeah, maybe he feels like he has to stay there because
he has to keep
now, and
he has to keep doing this for those.
Yeah. So he's staying true to that, but I don't know what just happened there. Unless that guy just grabbed him because he was like, I'm not finished with you yet. But I think he would have been loud and he wouldn't have just been taken away.
Yeah.
So who took him away?
I don't know.
Guess we'll find out next time. But still, I'm annoyed at that. Poor Jaskier. I love seeing him. We were very happy to see him again.
Yeah, and he changed up his lyrics.
Yeah, he changed them up. Yeah, he did, and then his hair's fun too. But like Yennefer was so relieved to see him. I mean,
she was,
even though things were funny before. Like
but
they did care for each other.
like she says, gosh, if only my trouble was just you. That's nothing now.
I know things are so terrible right now, and even with Yennefer with Cahir. That's bizarre. I mean, I saw them kind of working together to survive, but they even trust and jump in. Like, he jumped in to save her when she was getting pulled. I know he needed her then, but he seemed genuinely worried about her.
Yes.
So he was like full on, like, oh my God. And
even that's what you're supposed to do. And the guy that, that brought him there, the elf, he was a total coward. He just took off.
Oh, yes.
I know, then he redeemed himself and he got beat up,
he
right?
Did. Yes, he did. But still, at that moment, he
was
a coward. He took off.
Yeah, I was so mad at him for doing that.
Friend. He was
I'm sorry.
Poor guy. I knew that monster was going to get him.
Yeah, it was too set up. Like,
I know. I think I spewed it out too quickly, too, and I got too freaked out.
Yeah, we all do what you were saying.
Because we kept seeing the water low.
Yeah, I knew it.
We already saw the monster, and anytime we see a hint of something, it will show its face at some point.
Alley.
Standing right
Didn't show
there.
its face, actually. But and so we kept seeing the water down low. The camera was low, and then he goes out in the open, and he's talking all nice and innocent and happy, and
what he wants to
we're
do.
just staged on him. We're just focused on him, and I'm like, yeah, that's gonna come out. Keep seeing the
I thought it was just gonna go from the left to right and just grab him, but no, it came from.
I mean, it was still terrible. I didn't want him to die, but I really thought we were going to see something really gory in our face, so I'm happy that wasn't the case. He just got pulled under.
Maybe that monster got Jaskier, too. I mean, it was pretty quiet. It didn't seem like it was humans, because humans would have been like,
I mean, unless it came out of water, because, I mean, they were on a boat, so maybe. I mean, we just saw it on land. I don't know.
No.
So many mysteries there. So, what about Ciri now? Like, that was quite shocking news.
So her blood is elder blood?
Yeah, and that's not...
From thousands of years ago, and it hasn't
It was
happened.
wiped off the earth for a long, long time. Like, a very long time, so...
Thank God Triss is there to put the pieces together. Put the pieces together, so they can figure out.
I mean, we're still learning, of course, and please no spoilers, but I don't think... Ciri, of course, is that old, but her mother had this power too. So I think there was a bloodline that was forgotten, that was known to not exist anymore, but yet it still did exist. So maybe just this one family has it.
Yeah.
It's passed down generation after generation. So that was, or maybe, well, her mom had that screaming power too. So it was kind of like, that could be part of her blood, or maybe that's just a completely separate power. Maybe that's the law of surprise. Maybe that was what that Geralt was gifted through her.
He must have been, because I mean, if she has a bloodline that reaches so far back of Witchers, and she's the key. That is amazing that he did get this gift.
Yeah,
I mean, it's beautiful.
Yeah, so her blood is the key element or something to make Witchers. So
something.
How crazy, huh?
Yeah, it sure is.
I know her hair is like a very a platinum blonde, like a very light blonde, but it reminds me a little bit of Geralt with his white hair.
It does.
So I don't know if that's kind of
in the distance. I said when she was running through the water, and then I said, no, it's Ciri.
Yeah, that was great, wasn't it? I mean, she's dressed more appropriately, and you know, for that kind of rugged terrain and just the weather, and you know, she kind of looks like a witcher running around like that, and you know, I'm so happy he's full on just training her. Like she has to learn. Okay, we're gonna climb up this cliff wall here.
I know. He's ahead of her, so he's like, "Oh, you got this. Just follow me."
Yeah, it's like one slip and you're dead, and he has to train her that way.
No hesitation.
And he feels the darkness. He knows there's a darkness that surrounds her, and it's going to get worse. And she mentions, which I remember, like, from the first season, I guess it was the first episode, where she screamed because the Black Knight that grabbed her.
Yes.
She screamed, and then that monolith thing broke. We saw it break, so that released extra monsters, because that's where they came from.
Yes, and that's what she's afraid of. And he's like, just don't, you know.
That's a joy,
It's okay. You didn't mean to do it. You didn't mean to do.
Which is terrible news. I mean, but guilt. I mean, now you have all these new monsters coming about, and what does that mean for her? I mean, she caused it, but now these monsters are attracted to her for some reason. Like, why would they be attracted? Like, oh, you're our savior. You need us, or you can upgrade us. Or
right.
something.
Or maybe they need her blood. Maybe they're trying to.
Ooh, maybe they need her blood. Because now she has the law of surprise, too. Again, it might not be because of the law of surprise. Maybe it was just her bloodline and that's it, because her mom has a scream, too, with power, some kind of power similar. Or it's a mix of the two. You know, where
everyone wants her.
She has that blood that the Witchers need, because that would be a great gift to Geralt, right? I don't know if it's a great gift to him, but then they can get more saviors like the Witchers to help.
That
humanity.
laboratory is key. Triss in the laboratory.
Yeah, and we never mentioned Triss and how she looks different, and I know she's scarred now.
Yes.
After Sodden, and her hair is like flaming red now.
Right,
she looks very different, and you know, I'm trying to remember because so many things happened last time, but she wasn't aware of Yennefer's relationship with Geralt. Maybe she never talked about it. I don't remember. So, you know, for her to actually come on to Geralt like that and be like, you know, or not even be like, oh, Yennefer's alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So they must not have known or associated.
Maybe not. Because that is weird not to tell him that she is alive. Well, she doesn't know she's alive. Nobody knows.
I thought Triss saw her. Triss was talking to her.
Oh, was she?
Remember when they took a bath, or like, and they asked her to go in the water, and she wouldn't because she was scarred?
Oh, right.
Yeah. So they saw each other there. They were talking, and then she went somewhere else. But
that's right. Yeah. And she didn't say anything to him. That is a big surprise.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out more. But I don't think she's being conniving or anything.
No, I don't think so either.
They didn't actually talk about that, because I don't think they're gossiping and saying like, "Ooh, I slept with this guy," or "I love this guy." You know, they don't have like cell phones. Like they're like, "Hey, this is the guy I'm dating." Small world though. It's like, hey, because that's gonna be like awkward when he meets up. I'm hoping he meets up with Yennefer again. He's like, "Oh, I slept with Triss."
Oh, I'm sure.
Which didn't happen, but
I'm pretty sure he will.
Oh, you think he's gonna sleep with her?
No, I think he's gonna meet up with her soon.
Oh, it's Yennefer?
Yennefer,
Yeah, Yennefer, yeah.
I think so too.
And Dara's on the same ship.
Yay!
Even if they take off, hopefully they'll take off, because did they kill anyone else beside, even if Jaskier is gone, did they kill anyone else? You know, anyone from the ship, the crew? To take them out, to transport them to Sintra. So hopefully they'll go off together and they'll meet up with Ciri. That would be so great.
I'm so scared though, because Jaskier really yelled, and I didn't like that yell. So sounded like it was painful or something.
Yeah.
Not good. So until next time, guys, we can't wait to watch more of the show. We're about halfway through now. And we'll see you very soon, as always. Bye, guys.
Bye.
And subscribe.
Yes. Thumbs up.